anybody surprised to learn that Arcia would be ready today?
Yeah. Well, we had talked to him actually during the game. He called George yesterday and said he felt great, felt normal, he wanted to play.
And the protein shakes and everything, he kind of was
Yeah.
able to stay nourished.
Yep. Yeah, no, he feels good, so he was gonna, we wanted him to go and hit and run around a little bit and everything just to make sure, but he said he was ready to go, so we'll get him in there.
When you saw across the ticker that Eddie was available, did you kind of have a feeling a couple days ago that maybe he might make his way back here?
Yeah, well, Alex had talked about, when he saw him out there, and I think he talked to him and actually said he hadn't played outfield since we played them last in Washington. So, he just told him go and play, and we'll see what happens.
What do you hear on Eli White? I know he had the huge game the other night.
Yeah, no, I talked to Tex the other day, and he said it's like he told me, he said you might want to take a look at him because he's, and if they're hot and all that, we're kind of like, why not? We're looking for a spark here, and he's a good defensive outfielder. He throws well, he runs, and you know what? No time better to get a guy up there than when he's playing good.
Coach, did you have a conversation with Eli, and what was that like?
Yeah, I talked to him on the way out today. He understands it. I mean, he's been around. He's been through all this, and it's just part of the game. It's not easy. It's not any fun when you have to make those decisions. But it's, like I say, if the kid's hot and doing good, we're going to give him a look.
How beneficial could it be for Rosario to come back here to a clubhouse, not only that he knows, but also guys that are going to keep him accountable and, keep him focused?
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, and that's a situation like that. You may get, Eddie, we know what he's capable of, and so hopefully, he goes down there and plays well and shows he's worthy of coming back up here.
Saw Harris running again. Is he kind of close to rehab?
No. I think he's got a few more boxes to check before he gets to that point.
When you look at Laureano, at what point might you guys have to?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's a good question. Probably going to probably be sooner than later that we're going to have to see.
Sid, I know you talked yesterday about just being in another series, but being around this game a long time. When you have a marquee matchup like this with the Phillies, how much does that do for momentum if you're able to string a couple together? No,
it's good. I think it's fun. I mean, we've been through a lot of these in the past, and I said anytime you play a division rival, there's a big games, and this is no different going into this weekend. So, the only game you can control is today. So that's kind of where the focus is going out, and it's a tough opponent, obviously, in the Phillies, and we know Aaron Nola very well. So it's never an easy ride with him either. He's a horse, man. So it should be a fun series.
How many similarities do you see between you guys and them in terms of the great rotations and then the powerful lineups and kind of so on? Yeah,
no, I know. I said it's kind of two different teams than we opened up with because both clubs are dealing with some significant injuries. But yeah, I mean they're have been a strong team for years, and so we're probably very similar.
Anything else?
Yeah, I saw AJ pitch the other night in Rome. I mean, I'm interested to see him in the locker room. What is the timetable on him?
What was that? I didn't.
Not AJ.
Oh, yeah. I talked to him, too, today. I think he's scheduled to go again Tuesday in Gwinnett, and, that was his first time out, and said he feels good. So that's a good thing. Him and Ian both are kind of working their way back, getting built up.
Is Ian's next one still with
Augusta,
Okay.
I think, yeah. I just looked at it. I can't remember. Okay, thanks.